Good afternoon, and we are here to have a quick introduction with Abhinav Tonk, our associate from SHI in Bangalore. And Abhinav, welcome firstly, thank you for taking time out. So Abhinav is going to talk a little bit about his current fitness regime, what brought him into fitness, and what has been his journey so far. Right, Abhinav?
Yeah.
So out there. So firstly, what inspired you to get into fitness, and what motivated you?
Let me tell you the time when I was a teenager. So I was very lean, a typical ectomorph. So by typical ectomorph, you mean a very lean and very skinny kind of persons are known as ectomorphs. So when I was in college, when I started my college during first and second year of my college, so I was so lean that people used to make fun of me. So my height was same, 6 feet 1 inches, and my weight was around 55 to 60 kg. So you can imagine how lean I was. So my seniors as well as my batchmates, they used to make fun out of me. So any joke, if they used to crack any joke on some lean guy, so I was the
Victim.
that guy in that particular joke. So I always wanted to improve my physique since my childhood, but I was not getting any motivation or any kick start to start my fitness journey. So when I was in third year of my college, so my parent got transferred from Jhansi to Ghaziabad. So my college was in Ghaziabad,
Right.
and I became day scholar that time. So it was the time when I started my gym journey. So it's completing. So 21st September 2017. I am completing not around exactly 10 years of my fitness journey.
Wow.
So I joined gym in my current hometown, so Ghaziabad. So within 3 months, I transformed myself and gained around 20 kgs of weight. So
Wow.
people who saw me four months back were not able to recognize me after my transformation.
Wow.
So that's when I started my journey, and since 21st September 2007, I am regular till now.
My God.
So that's how I started my fitness journey.
Very nice. Interesting. Very, very inspiring. So I'm sure your biggest achievement has been your weight gain.
Yeah.
So it was a journey that you transformed yourself as an individual, right? What was the most challenging aspect of of fitness? And I think it still continues, right? I think
Yeah.
the challenges always remain with you. So what was the most difficult part for you?
So most difficult part for me, as I already told you, so it was the time when I wanted to transform myself, but was not getting the chance to transform myself.
Okay.
But when I started my journey, I don't think so. It was all motivation that kept me going since 10 years. So if you'll talk once, if you're talking about the most difficult aspect after I entered into my fitness journey, so to keep up with your diet is the most difficult thing. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that is the most important thing also. So I would say that diet is more important than exercise.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So even on a workout, they say about 70%, while they say is exercise, the remaining 30 continues to remain your diet. So
no, it's other way around.
yeah,
I'd say.
which is strange, right? Because when you start working out, you realize it is actually just
Yes.
30% workout, but 70% is what you eat.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
That's why they say you are what you eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So I'm sure you've been an inspiration to many people. So what is that one piece of inspiration or advice you'd like to share with our friends at SHI?
So let me start this way. So we are living a good life. So what should be our circle of concern? So first is, for everyone I'm talking of, so first is wealth,
Yes.
and second is family. So everyone is ignoring health, but I would say that there should be three things that should fall under the circle of concern for anyone living a good life. It is wealth, health, and family. So most of the people are not considering health in that particular circle of concern. So I would say that awareness of fitness in India is very, very low. So I would like to, there is only one message for all the SHI folks, that you should also include health as well as you are, including wealth and family in your circle of concern. So it should be one of the most important aspect in their life.
Right. So, what are the small things that you think, as working professionals, we are all at desk jobs. So, what are the small little things that we all should do? I think it starts with basics like, having adequate water, drinking enough water
Yes.
through the day. So, maybe small tips like this. Abhinav, what do you think you'd like to?
So the first thing, as you said, drinking enough water. So 3 to 5 liters of water daily, water intake should be fine.
Right.
Then if you're not getting time to do any physical activity, you should at least take staircases to your workplace daily. Then you should avoid sweets, sugar. So that is the main culprit for most of the diseases in India. You should avoid sugar. And so this is the physical aspect. So, and mentally also, so a fit body is physically fit as well as mental fit.
Absolutely.
So you should find ways to push away the stress as much as you can, because we are IT professional and stress is daily
Part of our life.
part of our life. So you should find some way to keep the stress up, you should basically kill the stress. And this is one of the basic reason of doing any physical activity, is that it produces feel good hormones, endorphins, oxytocins, which keeps the stress away automatically. So this is another good reason to start off doing the physical activities.
Right, that's great. So I think these small steps go a long way, right? I think cutting on sugars, watching your intake of water, etc. So what does your diet regime include? What is the kind of food that you eat, and you would advise working professionals to also consider? I think small little changes that as a part of your diet that you do and that you think will be beneficial, gender aside. So whether it is a guy or a girl trying to get fit by the day, what is the kind of a diet you would really think that they should look at, and what is it that you're currently doing to keep yourself fit?
So I am maintaining 6-pack abs right now. So
Wow.
Currently I am following carb cycling diet. So what is carb cycling? So in carb cycling, you have to go on very low carb diet for 3 to 4 days, and then you have to cycle the carbs. So for next 2 days, you have to go on very high carb diet. So this way, your metabolism never becomes sluggish, and it will be always high. So you'll keep losing the fat this way. And for the normal people who are not going to gym, or who are just considered about their diet, who just want to fix their diet, I would suggest them to follow the zigzag dieting. What is zigzag dieting? So in zigzag dieting, you are zigzagging your calorie intake daily. For example, let's say I have consumed 2000 calories today. Then next day I'll consume 1500 calories. Then next day again 2000. So you have to keep zigzagging the calories. So that is the another way of keeping your metabolism high. So high metabolism means good fat loss.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, so I think it's all about the metabolism. I think the first few things that when you enter a gym and they keep telling you is build strength, build metabolism, build strength, build metabolism. Right, so that's the key to fitness. That's it, Abhinav. Thank you very much. I think these fitness tips have been really, really important. So takeaway from Abhinav's regime of fitness is again, watch your sugars. And get into some form of a basic exercise. It could be using the staircase for small little things, and also sort of consuming enough water, 3 to 5 liters of sufficient water through the day. And most importantly, I think Abhinav mentioned some of the diets. So if it is a zigzag diet, a regime which is intake of high and lower calorie foods, and you keep zigzagging the same. So those are interesting inputs, Abhinav. I hope we can add some value, and I hope.
Yeah, so people can follow me on Facebook also. I keep sharing lot of stuffs on fitness very regularly, so they can follow me on Facebook as well.
Right. Thank you, Abhinav. Thanks for your time.
Thanks,
on this
Anita.
day. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Pleasure.
you.
All the best for your journey
Thank
ahead.
you.